Hey everyone, welcome to Peach Guitars. My name is Sam. Thank you so much for joining us. Today it is my pleasure to again go through the top 5 guitars of the month. This is something we want to do on a rolling thing each month, is just pick out 5 of the top fan favorites. Maybe it was the crew's favorite, maybe it was the warehouse team's favorite, something that just came that excited the entire team here at Peach Guitars, or we got great feedback from you guys on social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, etc, etc. So we're going to go through the 5. We hope you like them. Love to hear your feedback in the comments, which is your favorite, because this is such a great selection of guitars. So first guitar on our list is a Martin Custom Shop Auditorium body style with the 41 style rosette inlay and the binding and the 41 style inlays down the neck and on the headstock. This guitar also features this really beautiful sunburst. Martin used to refer in the pre-war to these as shade top guitars, and this guitar just had something about it, very lightweight, very responsive as well. This guitar features a Sitka spruce top that has been treated with Martin's VTS system, and that is the vintage tone system. This is where they thermally treat and age the wood slightly to take out a bit of the moisture, and that allows the guitar to be so responsive and vibrant, and that is what gave those old pre-worn golden era Martins their tone. Over the years, losing that moisture from the wood just helped the guitar vibrate and resonate in a certain way. The other thing that this guitar features that makes it super special is the Sinker Mahogany. For those of you who might not have seen before on any of our channels when we've been talking about Sinker tone woods or Sinker Mahogany are mahogany trees that were harvested a long time ago, and when they were floated downstream or downriver, they fell to the bottom of the waterbed, where they stayed for many, many years before being lifted out and reused and repurposed. The time that it's spent on the riverbed actually slightly fossilizes the wood. The density and the pressure down there does something so special to the wood, and so when it's brought up, it's incredibly hard to use. The luthiers who use this wood have to be so skilled, so careful, but when that wood is used, there is something just remarkable, so unique, so different. The wood actually slightly fossilizes, which gives it this kind of incredible life to the wood. And so when it's used on instruments like this Martin Custom Shop, it's so spectacular. Next on our list of guitars is a real fan favorite here, and something that always excites me, which is one of the guitars that we got out in the Fender Custom Shop unboxing that we did this month, in the month of May. And this is a 1954 Telecaster in the aged no-caster blonde. This guitar there's something about getting a Blackguard Telecaster out of a case and seeing it it's so iconic, it's so historic. Just so exciting to be around those guitars, and also this guitar plays just brilliantly and also features the hand-wound 51 no-caster pickups from the Custom Shop, which just sound epic. It's got that brilliance, that brightness, but all the character of a guitar that's been used and loved on the road, and it's just so playable, and also features that big 54 U-back neck shape, which just feels so amazing to grip and hold on to. But such a great guitar. So third guitar on our list, and I want to start this one by saying that this year is the 70th anniversary of the Fender Stratocaster, and Fender are doing so much to celebrate that milestone because it is so incredible. The guitar has changed so little since 1954, and here at Peach we want to be part of those celebrations because everyone from the owner, John Priest, who you know very well, all the way through the entire team, everyone has a story of the Fender Strat. They own one, they have owned one, or maybe like John and myself, it's their go-to guitar. Their comfort, the thing that is familiar, and the guitar that is so synonymous with that sound from all these different players and all these different styles. Whatever your ears hear, the Fender Strat's been part of it somewhere. And they have done these amazing 54 spec Fender Custom Shop Strats to celebrate this. And from everything from the rounded edges of the pickups to, everything, the pickguard, the tops of the knobs, the top of the switch tip, the finish, the neck radius, the neck shape, the disc string tree, everything about this guitar screams that they are celebrating that first year to its fullest, and that first year of production, 1954. And these guitars look, feel, and play just incredibly. Fourth guitar on our list is a PRS Special Semi-Hollow in Eriza Verde. Now, PRS are known worldwide for their work with tone woods and their kind of focus and attention to detail, also building modern player guitars that look aesthetically incredible, and this guitar is no exception. That finish is amazing, but the thing that struck me straight away from holding a special semi-hollow body guitar from PRS is the actual physical balance, the way it vibrates, the way it kind of responds to your playing. This guitar was actually meant to be a limited edition initially when it was first released, but due to popular demand, they put it into production and it's become a fan favorite. It's a really versatile guitar as well for you players out there that love to get loads of different sounds and tones. This is a great guitar for you, and we have an amazing offer on this guitar at the moment as well. But this guitar also connects to something about the Super Eagle from John Mayer. That was another kind of iteration of this style of guitar. And it's really quickly become a fan favorite, but it's easy to see why. A versatile, great sounding, great looking instrument. So last guitar on our list for the month of May is from Lowden. Now it is a very special morning indeed when I turn up to work and I'm told that I'm going to be playing 10 to 15 Lowden guitars. I mean, what an incredible honor, but also speaks volumes of the variety and stock of Lowden that we have here at Peach. It really is quite incredible. Now this model, the FM50C, was really a fan favorite here in the studio for lots of different reasons. The way Lowden build guitars, the way they look, the way they feel, they're so comfortable. But the 50 series from Lowden also is really the kind of top of the top. It's a kind of a custom shop level guitar from Lowden, although they don't actually call it that as a department, but it really is the best of the best. Now, this guitar also features master grade Adirondack. Now, Adirondack spruce is known for being special. It's so highly sought after anyway, let alone when you put master grade in front of it. And then you just know that that wood is as good as it can get. Now, the other thing that made this guitar really unique and special to me as a player was the old growth church pew mahogany back and sides. Now, back in the day, churches used to use mahogany trees to build the pews of the churches in Ireland. And those mahogany trees were old growth. They had been growing for a long time before they were used. And Lowden have gone around and reclaimed some of those old church pews that are no longer being used and turned them in to some of the most responsive and beautiful tonal guitars I've ever had the privilege to sit with. And this guitar was no exception. It sounds sensational. As ever, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't hit subscribe on the Peach Guitars YouTube channel, please do. Also head over to Peach Guitars Boutique channel, where we do listings of individual guitars for you, a little bit more in depth, getting more into the kind of detail of each guitar. But thank you so much for checking this out. We love doing these videos for you. We love your feedback, super grateful for it as well. Any comments, please put them in the comment boxes below. And if you have any questions about the guitars, please just let us know and we'll do our best to get back to you. Until next time, take care.